Alright, we are back at it again. Back into Madden NFL 23 with our Chicago Bears rebuild. Going into season 4 of our rebuild, as we had a pretty successful season last year. 11-6, back-to-back NFC North champs, made it to the Super Bowl. I completely choked that away. We lose to the Colts 36-21. A Tua-led Colts against our Lamar-led Bears. This playthrough is already looking weird. Pretty good season by our guys. I didn't show any of the stats by any of the players from last season, but it was a good season. Lamar had a great season. He had like 37 touchdowns, another 6 on the ground. Had like 4,000 yards passing and only like 8 picks. It was an overall really good year for us. But now we are moving into season number 3, and I'm not too sure how this next season is gonna go. We still have some cap space to work with, so hopefully we can make something happen by re-signing some people to just get that last final edge to make it to another Super Bowl. You know what? We'll see. I'm just gonna go through all of this real quick till we get to free agency 1. We can take a look at them, and then we'll see how that goes. Alright, we are back. Here we are, free agency 1. Haven't even looked at any of the agents yet, but I'm curious to see what we can get. I'm not even sure what we need. I haven't looked over our rosters since we've had to re-sign some people and we lost some people to free agency. But you know what? Let's just go in here and take a look. Oh. We traded for Jerry Jeudy, and then we get this the next year. Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, D-Hop, St. Brown. Oh my god. Keenan Allen. Oh my goodness. Well. Yep. I don't know. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. I'm gonna see what exactly we need, what we don't need. We don't have a ton of, well, we have 55 million cap to work with. Actually, we have a ton of cap to work with. So I'm just going to go through all this real quick, take a look at everything, see what we can get to make this season an absolute blast. See you in a minute. Alright, so we just went through our first evaluation period. We could already see DeAndre Hopkins got taken. Went back to the Texans. Okay, that's something I wasn't really expecting. But if we go over here to our signings, I believe, oh my goodness. Yo, there's so many people targeting some of these guys. We're trying to get Demario Davis, Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson. We're trying to get a solidified 90 overall power right guard in Trey Smith, a big boy that we could put at left guard after losing Cody Whitehair. It looks like we did not get any signings at all. Stephon Gilmore's another guy we tried getting. He went to our rivals, the freaking Packers. Alright, so it looks like I'm still going to have to do some things. Let me go through this again before our second evaluation period. Alright, so I just went through that second evaluation period. It looks like some more guys got taken, but it looks like the bidding war for these 2 receivers at the top is still going. Probably going to be a little too expensive for us though. Amon-Ra St. Brown did go to the Niners. We did get the right guard, Trey Smith, on a 4-year deal, the 90 overall, powerful man out of Tennessee, 6'6", 331. He's gonna fill in a role for us on our offensive line. Very nice. So it looks like Mack and Demario Davis still have not decided to sign with anyone, but luckily it looks like I'm their only options. We did get Trey Smith, and we went on ahead and passed up on. Let me take a look at him. Eddie Jackson. There was too many people trying to go get him. He was looking like he was going to be too expensive. So we went with the next best guy on the board, and that was Micah Hyde selling for that free safety position. I think he played for the Bills, but then I think before that he might have played for the Packers, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I'm going to go through this last evaluation period and see what we can get. Alright, so after going through free agency and all the evaluation periods, these are our 4 signings. We got a right guard in Trey Smith that will plop over at left guard to fill in for losing Cody Whitehair to free agency. We did get a 3rd pass rusher. I always like to have 3 solid ones. We got Will Anderson Jr., Khalil Mack, and now Davenport. Yep, that's the guy. We lost Eddie Jackson to free agency, so we went and got Hyde, and then Demario Davis is just going to make for a solid 1-2-3 at linebacker with him, Tremaine Edmonds, and Cody Barton. Alright, next up, draft. See you there. Alright, so here we are in the NFL draft, and just out of curiosity, I want to see which guys go top 5 before we simulate straight to our pick and pick our dude. So let's go ahead and take a look at who gets selected here with the first overall pick of the 2025 draft. The Vikings take a quarterback to replace Kirk Cousins, alright? The Raiders take a quarterback in the draft. Okay, bye Derek Carr. Another quarterback. I guess Tua did go to the Colts because he won a Super Bowl with them. So Dolphins would need a quarterback. A cornerback to the Titans, and then the Lions still at the bottom of the barrel of the NFL. Select a right tackle out of Oklahoma. All right. So those are our top 5 picks for this draft. Let's go ahead and advance to our pick, and let's just go use it. Why not? Alright, what do we need of exactly? Gonna be honest, not really much. I mean, we are one of the most complete teams in the NFL, I'm gonna be completely honest. But there is one position group where we are kind of slacking, and that would either be cornerbacks or safeties. And I do see one guy all the way at the top of the safeties here, John Darby. Pretty decent stats across the board. Seems to be a really fast guy. Let me take a look at these guys real quick and see what we can find with them. Oh, this guy looks pretty good too, though. Oh, this guy looks really good too, though. I do not know who we are going to go with here. I think we're just going to go by physicals. This guy's 6'1", 208, a hybrid. Oh, these guys are both 6 foot 200 pound zone guys, though. Kind of like in Bryson Crisp. I know he might seem like a little bit of a reach, but I think he's going to be a solid player for us. We're going to select him. He's coming out of Miami too. He is hidden development. He's got really good speed, really good acceleration for a safety, great jumping. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of this draft to see what else we can get. I'll see you there. Alright, so here's our draft haul for this last draft. It's could have been better, but luckily we did hit on our first overall pick, which was huge. He's going to probably be our future starting safety after this 1-year deal with Micah Hyde is up, and he should be a solid dude. We'll put him over at free safety. He's not the strong safety type of material. We'll let him have a mentor, Micah Hyde, and everything should turn out just fine. I think the next step is going to be, probably just draft into the first week of the game. I'll go through all the little details, make sure the squad is filled out, make sure everyone's good. If anything big happens, I'll let y'all know, but until then, I'll see y'all in week 1 of the NFL Football League. Alright, so we got ourselves a solid week 1 matchup here against the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, I just checked, is actually still kicking, and he is still in Green Bay, so this should make for a very fun matchup. And I am going to load into this game real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a huge first drive here to start the game. We received the ball. We should wipe the floor with the Packers. I'm going to be completely honest. This shouldn't even be a close game based on what their roster looks like. Alright, take the first down on the first throw of the game. We need to do a better job at running the ball. I feel like that's something we as I change to a run. Yep. There you go. Another first down. It's like they keep loading the box though, man, so it's like ooh. I'm feeling it this game. I'm feeling it. Just keep throwing it. Oh, well, left tackle. You need to do a better job at blocking for us, buddy. Ooh. All right, they got man coverage. All right, pick up some yards. Make it still a third and long, unfortunately. Damn, dude. The right tackle. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta settle for a field goal then. If I just... Well, we had to settle for a field goal. That sucks. But, alright, we have made it to the red zone here. The Packers were able to put up a touchdown, meaning we need to match them, is what we need to do. I thought I had the edge there. We did not have the edge there. I don't know how I feel about, like, running it up the middle, you know? Woohoo! Judy, let's go! Alright, so our defense needs some help here. They have been getting absolutely carved apart by freaking Aaron Rodgers here. Ooh, that's a great block shed, Ed. Good job. Double team block shed. Get the hell out of here, Aaron. How'd we just let Aaron Rodgers run the ball on us like that? Both of you don't need to be back there. Why were they both back there on one guy? One of you has to come up and make sure that doesn't happen. What are y'all doing, guys? What are y'all doing back there? Alright, we are back in the red zone. We're trying to put some points back up on the board. The Green Bay Packers just scored again. Apparently Aaron Rodgers is a freaking cheat sheet in this game. And he dropped the ball. Okay. Good job, Mooney. Pick up 7. Make it third and manageable. Again, we haven't been running it, but I feel like this isn't the time to run it. Because they got a big boy and Kenny Clark in the middle, and that dude just sheds blocks like crazy. Oh, you know you wanted to go get that, Montgomery. Just a little bit more. If that guy doesn't back out, this is an easy touchdown to Judy. Yeah, it's an easy touchdown no matter what to Judy. Jerry Jeudy, 2 touchdowns on the day. Let's go. Alright, it looks like we were able to get the ball back off of a Green Bay turnover right in our own red zone with 2 minutes left. This is exactly what we needed. Whoop! Oh, go get your third! Go get your third, Jeudy! Let's go! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we needed right there. Alright, we are back in the red zone again. Our offense was able to put up a touchdown, and I think they put up a 2-point conversion to make this a 7-point game. We need to come up with a big stop here, though, to keep them from tying this game with less than 4 minutes left. Oh, Edmonds! God damn! Alright, here we are. This is probably... We're within 4 minutes. The ball game is tied. This is a lot less close than I thought it would be. Okay, we got to go put some points on this board, but we also got to wear the clock out a little bit. As I run out of bounds after saying that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. No one's open. Alright, that's fine. Go down inbounds. Keep this clock rolling. Let's go chew clock. Let's take this down to the 2-minute warning. What an exciting game to start off on. The reason why a lot of you didn't see those other touchdowns is because they were just like big bomb touchdowns that were simulated. So it's like, you know, I try to give y'all some action, just not all the action. Actually, I kind of like maybe a run here. Maybe not. Ooh, they want to give me a crossers, but the safety's back there deep, so I don't know about that. Get it, commit. Let's go. First down. Just keep taking time off the clock. No more chew clock, though. It's a little too much time was coming off. Good job, Montgomery. Green Bay's going to start calling their timeouts. That helps us keep our timeouts. Good job, Montgomery, picking up that first down. That's what we needed. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here? What else can we do? I like just a run right up the middle. Ooh, he got hit by his own guy. Come on, man. We want to keep this ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands at all costs. Oh, no. Ooh, face mask! Face mask! Was that Kenny Clark? It was Kenny Clark. I will take that all day long. That just makes our job so much easier. Dang, I tried shooting that hole. It was on me. Let's just keep let's keep it going. Let's keep it going on the run a little bit, It's fine. Alright, I think we could just take the clock down and take a chip shot now. Yep, just let this clock slowly run down to about 3 seconds. And then we can take a chip shot and hopefully, without me screwing it up, get out of here with a win. Ooh, we are on the far right hash. This might not be exactly where we want to be, but I think I can make it work. And easy. easy chip shot walk-off field goal for the win in Week 1 against division rival Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. That's how you want to start the season. That's how you start the season. Alright, can we skip through all this now? Come on. Come on. Thank you. I think those QB comparisons about wrap it up. Aaron Rodgers was actually an absolute monster today. But Lamar did pretty dang good himself. So did Montgomery. 20 carries for 107 rushing yards. I'd say this was a pretty successful day for us. Alright, after a huge Week 1 win against our division rival Green Bay Packers, that's going to help probably jump us up to the top of the NFC North to start this season, we're going to go ahead and simulate the midseason like we usually do and see exactly where we are. So I will see all of you in a minute. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, we have simulated forward and we are currently a 5-2 team. So during the course of the simulations, we must have gone 4-2. Looks like we did take an L to Cleveland this last week, but we could not have asked for a better matchup. 1 o'clock p.m., Soldier Field, a 5-2 Chicago team versus a 6-1 Dallas Cowboys team. This should be a very, very good game. This is the one we're going to play, and then after this we will simulate the playoffs. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get into this game. Alright, we got a huge first drive to start. This game. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. Let's just do this. We got the ball first. We need to score. We can't get 3 and outed on the first drive. Let's do this. Juju, go. Alright, boom. Halfback stretch. Go. You know what? No, I don't like that. Let's go zone weak, actually. Boom, hand the ball off. Let's go. Cut it back. Good job. That's not a fumble. He hit the ground before that came out. We're going to challenge that. 100%. Yep. And of course we got the ball back. Because, come on now, that was not even close. It wasn't even close to a fumble. I don't even know what y'all were talking about. He ran his route a little bit. And maybe that was just on me for that throw. Dang, got a 6-1 Chargers team down there? Who gives a damn? Alright. Is that 55 Leighton Vander Esch doing his thing? Not before we pick up 5 yards, though. Do we call a screen? Do we call a screen on... Ah! Micah Parsons is a beast. That was on me. I should not have rolled out that way. Went right into the arms of Micah Parsons. It was stupid. Alright, we'll punt this ball. Boop. No, I should have put backspin on it. Oh well. Alright, so our defense was able to make a stop, and our offense has marched us all the way down to the red zone. Our team must be pretty solid, man, because they do this all the freaking time. I don't want to actually, no. I'm not. Oh, I should have delivered to X. They always leading us down here, then I'm just screwing it up. Block for me. Ooh, take it, Lamar! What? It's almost like that animation kept us from scoring the touchdown. Sometimes their animations are just kind of whack, to be completely honest. Let's actually switch this around. Actually, why did I switch that around? Michael Parsons is on this side. Yeah, because he's on that side. So I want to run to this side. Good job, Montgomery. Take an easy 1-yard touchdown. Good job, guys. Alright, we've made it back down to the red zone. A few things have happened this half. The Cowboys drove down and scored. We drove down and scored on a big long bomb to someone. And then our defense held, and now we are back on offense, and we are here in the red zone. That could have been better. 2-minute warning. Our offense always leading us down to the red zone. They always doing it right. Ooh, the big boy didn't even have to block. Our O-line is so much better than what it used to be. Real Bear fans would kill for this O-line in real life. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, 17. You don't think we'll do a fade, do y'all? I kind of don't want to do a fade. Maybe we do a slant? Hold on. Whoop, Judy. Take that touchdown all day long. Alright, we got a big 4th down here. A few things have happened. Our defense has been smothering them. Absolutely smothering them. And our offense has just been getting chunk play after chunk play after chunk play. Just touchdown, touchdown, touchdowns all day long. It's been absolutely wonderful. Oh, Johnson, turn around and pick that, man. It's alright. It's turnover on downs. We get the ball back to our offense. Let's go on ahead and close out this game. Alright, it looks like they are going for it on 4th down again, but I think we have a pretty good shot at just making a stop here. I'm going to take control of old Ed Oliver over here, see if maybe we can shoot this gap. Ooh, how did CD get that open? 28, what are you doing, man? Come on now. Alright, 4th and goal at the 8. This is a huge, huge down for us. We got to make this stop. I'm pretty sure we win this game no matter what, but I just don't want them scoring any more points at all, and they won't. And this game is going to be over. Alright, again, I think the QB stats speak for themselves. That offense was getting smothered all day long by our defense, and Lamar Jackson had himself a game. David Montgomery having another 100-yard rushing game as well. Him, along with that O-line, have been a deadly combination this week. And really, all year long. Anyways, we're going to go on ahead and go to the next screen. Once we get there, we can simulate to the playoffs, and you will see where we stand. Alright, to wrap up the season, we were able to get our 3rd consecutive NFC North title with a 13-4 record, which unfortunately still wasn't good enough for the number 1 seed. So we will have to be going through the wild card, through the Washington Commanders in order to get to the Super Bowl. But I think our team's got a really good shot at it. I think our team is one of the best teams in the entirety of the NFL. That's why we have a 13-4 record. I guess I can just go on ahead and I guess I could just sim to the Super Bowl, or maybe the Pro Bowl. Maybe I send to the Pro Bowl and I'll get back to y'all and we'll see if we even make it to the Super Bowl. Be right back. Alright, just to give y'all an update, we got one and done in the wild card, 31-10 by the Commanders. So that's unfortunately going to end our season. I'll still make it to the Pro Bowl and Super Bowl just so we can check out some of the accolades and see if maybe any of our guys got some. And then we'll see who our Super Bowl champ is this year. Alright, so we've made it here to the Super Bowl, and it looks like the team that won and done us in the wild card, the Washington Commanders, have made the Super Bowl, where they will be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now let's go check out some of these yearly awards real quick, see exactly what we got. Dak Prescott winning MVP and Lamar the runner-up. You gotta be kidding me, man. He had a great season for us. I think we had like the 3rd ranked offense in the league. Mike McCarthy getting Coach of the Year. Looks like our Matt Eberflus getting 6. The offensive player, C.D. Lamb getting Offensive Player of the Year. Well done to him. It looks like we don't really, Lamar wants to get 6. Nothing really there. DeMarcus Lewis. Dang, the Cowboys popping off. Oh my goodness. It looks like we didn't have anyone there either. Maybe Rookie of the Year? Nope. Defensive Rookie of the Year? And nope. Alright. That's everything for this season. We're going to go ahead and simulate the Super Bowl and see what happens. I'll stick with you guys on this one, just to see. And it looks like the Chiefs do in fact to get their, what is this, their 3rd Super Bowl in like 8 years or some crap like that. They wind up winning 35-31 in Super Bowl 60 against the Washington Commanders. Just to do a little recap. Dak with MVP. Chargers Brandon Staley Coach of the Year. That seems like a long way off. Kansas City is a 4-time Super Bowl champs. They've been to like 5 Super Bowls. Their defensive end, Jelani Swift, was named Super Bowl MVP. Alright. Well, this season isn't exactly what I hoped for. You know, it was kind of a Super Bowl or bust season because we just made it to the Super Bowl the year before. But we got one and done by the current NFC champ, Washington Commanders. Oh well. Looks like we're still going to have a lot of cap space to work with at least. I can also have a lot of staff points to work with. I'm feeling really good about our future. I think we built this franchise the right way. I think we're doing it the right way. And, yeah. It's pretty much going to wrap up this season. Yep, that's about it. Alright, gotta go. See you later. Bye.